Hello, my name's Steve Taylor and I wanted to share with you something really cool available via InControl that our Peplink engineers have introduced. Now, this feature is compatible with firmware 7.1.1 and above, and it's called Low Data Usage Mode. Now here's my group on InControl and I've got a single device within that group. Now before we go any further, let's just jump over and have a look at this device. Okay, so here's the GUI of my transit. I'm just going to click on the details tab there next to cellular 1, and I just want to scroll down and show you that at the moment we have our health check in place using DNS lookup. Now that's important. I'm just going to close that for now and let's jump back to our InControl group. Now this feature is available under settings, InControl options, and then we have a tick box for low data usage mode. Now when you enable that, you get this warning message. Now this is important. This is telling you that it's going to disable the health checks on all of your WAN connections on your devices. So this mode, what does it do? Well, it's a clever way of reducing the amount of data that your device is using when communicating with InControl. Now in the top right hand corner we can see that you have an estimate. Now this estimate is a monthly usage. There are other options available. I'm not going to go into those right now. Let's just deal with the options that you can see on the screen. So let's assume that my transit here is not really going to be travelling around too much, so I'm going to reduce it so that it only sends me a location once every hour. And you can see that that's had an immediate effect on the amount of data being used by reporting to InControl. Now let's change the communication interval. Now I'm just going to change this to 30 minutes. You can see it's had a small amount of impact on our data usage. Now you can play with these settings to reduce that data even further if you want. But in this example, we'll just change those two settings. Successfully saved. Now let's pop back over to the dashboard of this group, and then let's go and have a look at the GUI on our transit. Now we can see there that the configuration is just being sent and deployed to our transit, so let's wait for that to be effective. Right, there we go. Right, now let's go and have a look at these details again in our cellular connection. Now this time when we scroll down through, you'll see that our health check has been disabled. Now that's been disabled because of the low data usage mode. And let's just try and enable this. Pop that and save this. Okay, let's pop back in and have another look. And we can see that it hasn't taken effect. Our health check is still disabled. The only way now of re-enabling our health check is to go back to our InControl group and remove that low data usage mode tick. So we'll pop that out of there, save the changes. Now what's important to remember here is that removing that tick does not automatically re-enable the health check. You need to enable the health check manually on all of your WAN connections. So let's go back to our device now and we will change the health check back once more. Just bear with me. There we go. Save that. Thank you very much for watching.